Hey everybody, Logan here. Sorry about not putting the video up earlier like I said I would, but life. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. We're going to be playing Project Triangle Strategy, the debut demo. So as you can see, I got it up on the screen. Don't worry, my ugly face is going to be up here the whole time. But we're just going to talk a little about it before we get into it. This is the game I think that really psyched me the most from the Nintendo Direct. And it reminds me a lot of Octopath Traveler in terms of visuals, but gameplay style like classic Fire Emblem and really Final Fantasy Tactics. So when they announced this demo right away, if you guys watched the video, you know I was super psyched. So I guess without further ado, let's get into the game.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Alrighty, so like I said, don't worry, I'm not going to be here the whole time. You won't have to look at my ugly face. Not even looking at you, because I'm looking at the screen. Screen's over here, camera's over here. It's all that weird situation set up. And yes, I still haven't packed up stuff up there, but... So it is Squeenix. Art Dink. Unreal. Still using Unreal, which is good. Cryware, which has been forever and a day. And, okay, so right now I'm not blocking anything important to see on the screen. Project Triangle Strategy Debut Demo. Alrighty, let us pop up. I'm going to be playing with this little bad boy. New game. Options. Let's see what's in the options. Camera settings. Really? Okay. You know what? Let me leave it at default, just because it isn't first person. I usually invert the Y. Here, let's turn down the music just a little bit, just in case for give any kind of effects or whatnot. I doubt they'll hit us with anything, but we'll leave it at that. So we can hear the music. The voice is a little better. It's probably going to be in Japanese, but... Oh, that's just me making an assumption. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. Okay. As you'll be joining the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage that you enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Okay, I get it, so it doesn't give away any of the story. In the middle just kind of throws you. It's like watching Lord of the Rings and just watching Two Towers. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. Alrighty, now what we are going to do as soon as this loads up, that is one thing, loading times. The Series X is starting to spoil me.
On the faraway
let's get my ugly face out of here.
3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Nozelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Alright, so the backstory.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
I get the code name. You got the 3 kingdoms, that's cool.
With each nation controlling one vital resource.
Wow, this
between these 3 powers
Fire Emblem much?
too common.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be
I know it's called the Salt Iron War, but they shouldn't have put it together. To me, it looks like Salteron. It can be Salteron? Saltyron? I don't know. If they were going to do Salt Iron War, they should have left it at either hyphenated it or left it at 2 words. That's just me.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia.
Oh, he's just walking around with arrows in his back.
Shortly after assuming
I really
power
love the
in
artwork
Esfrost,
here.
Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom
It's
of
a
Blenda.
very loose yet tight style. For those of you who are artists, you understand what that means. The details, high details, but with a loose sketch feel. That's what I mean, loose but tight. It's because the details are very high, but it is very sketchy. But the colors are just fantastic.
The meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack,
I'm actually not paying too much attention to the story, mainly because when I actually get the game,
leading the charge is none other
I want to dive right in. I get the gist of it.
Just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War.
He's like really young, but has, you know, fully gray. So weird.
And Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
From the very duchy they now call foe.
A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre.
And for those of you who have a Switch, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know you can just go download this right away. Just play it now if you see what you like, you know, so you're not wasting your time and go, then you actually know what you're jumping into.
Leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Looks like it's fireworks. Chapter 6. Remember me. Oh, it reminds me more of Fire Emblem. The more we go, the more Fire Emblem-y it feels. But let's check on this battle system, because this battle system could be the change of everything. I'm a big fan of tactics-based RPGs.
Do they mean to hurt us?
Oh, yes! It's actually fully voiced.
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglory.
And it is in English. I thought it was going to be in Japanese.
And not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
That grid over the characters, that's a nifty effect.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
And for those of you who are watching on a little screen, if you watch it or full screen or on your TV or a larger tablet or something like that, or your PC screen, you could probably see that. It's a very nifty effect I like. This feels very PlayStation 1. Very PS1.
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in
Now, what I do like when they do this with like demos or betas, when they throw you like in the middle of the story, because you don't have to go through the tutorial. I like learning these type of games by myself with, you know, just the gist. Give me the gist of the gameplay, and I'll figure out the rest. I love that kind of stuff.
High Zant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
There's another game. If you guys have played it, I bought the physical copy, which is Mercenary Wings, but there's like a number of different ones. I have 2 different ones I started playing. I can't remember. They all have different Mercenary Wings, and they have different taglines.
As for High Zant, she shall meet the same.
I'm trying to remember the one that the physical one is the one I started playing. It's a really good game. It reminds me somewhat of this. Ooh! Oh, very Final Fantasy Tactics-y.
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
These wolves.
Stone-headed brat!
Wow, that's an interesting stone-headed brat.
If it isn't my dear
Just
Frederica
hard-headed.
and her newly betrothed,
Hard-headed.
and you've brought friends.
Stone-headed brat. Stand down at once.
We shall not let the royal
I like the
come
voice
to
acting.
harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
I do like the ever so slight shift in the camera. How it pans, that little 3D pan, you can see it slightly doing, it goes back and forth. Instead of keeping a stagnant image, and that's when you also see the grid over the sprites, because it moves the sprites in real-time 3D, which you can't really tell, but it does.
Sorry for forcing this unpleasant
So
scene
nifty.
upon you, Frederica.
This effect is gorgeous. This whole game is gorgeous.
Action. What do you...
And that's the thing with me. A game doesn't have to have super high resolution, realistic looking Gears 5 style graphics to look great. I think this is a work of art. This game, this pixel art, the hand drawn images for the cutscenes. This is a beautiful
I
game.
condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
A lot of story for a demo or demo beta.
What mummery is this? Dragan was
What
killed.
mummery? What mummery is this? I'm gonna use these terms.
Silence, my lord.
What? I'm the Lord and you're telling me to silence?
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes.
They like that name, Roland.
Hand him over.
In video games, a lot of characters named
May yet
Roland.
see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband to be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long.
A lot of conversing. With a bunch of dead bodies around, I wouldn't think you'd have this much conversation.
General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, hey, kill him. Hey, you. Just, like, what? Did you just swing at us? Stop. I won't let you. Whop! What? Saw that coming. Oh, the blood. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Sir Maxwell. That's interesting.
Yes, my lord.
It's the spelling.
My prince, with me.
I can't leave them. Step aside, Sir Maxwell.
My lord, we must flee at once.
My cat was named Maxwell. Well, he's still named Maxwell, but it's at my mom's. I no longer have him at this house. I've never had him at this house. But my cat is named Maxwell.
There is no saving.
It's funny.
The future of
So whenever I see Maxwell, I think of the cat. And then even in Monster Hunter,
Father!
I named my cat Maxwell.
My prince, follow us.
And I used to have a dog named Jake. I know this has nothing to do with anything. And whenever I have a dog in a game, like in Fable, I name him Jake.
After them.
He was my little buddy. He was white lab. He wasn't little, but...
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustavo?
Gustadolf. The names.
Truly, you are lost.
Don't call me Gustadolf. Just call me Dolph.
This land has long been
Ziegler.
lost, but it need be no longer.
Oh, this is from
Sir
the
Maxwell
trailer.
would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive.
Good thing with with solely voice acted, the whole thing wholly voice acted. Sorry, I don't have to worry about reading it out to you guys.
The streets are overrun with Frosty soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here.
And that's
pray
why I
for
moved
Sir
my
Maxwell's
face.
swift return.
See, because now all the stuff in the corner you can see everything.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
Oh, if you guys look at the, I guess you want to call them banners or tapestries, hanging from the lights, those are actually 3D modeled with low-res, I guess you could say pixel art textures on it. Gorgeous. Such an amazing thing, because those are 3D models. Those are 3D planes. Textured in a 32-bit style, which is gorgeous.
What? No! I had no idea!
These are actually high, low-res textures. This is fantastic. The game hasn't even started. I haven't even got to play anything yet. And I'm just... See, yeah, I can fast forward, but do I want to fast forward? Yeah, we're already 17 minutes into the video, and there's no gameplay.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady.
Okay,
Our fellow members of the
for
King's
video's
Guard were
sake,
slain
we're
before
going to
our
hit the
eyes.
fast forward. There we go. That's a lot of talking. Okay. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there will be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features may serve you in battle. Okay, so you get to move through the area. To end the exploration phase and progress with story, press... See, that is a cool thing. In most tactics-based RPGs, once you leave the battlefield, you can't go back and pick anything up. You need to do it. And I think that is an awesome thing. just like I said, they're 3D style 2D sprites. These just have multiple 2D angles. So you're sitting at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got about 8 images, one for each cardinal direction. Flee by yourself if you must. We need your blade. Let us fight. Prince Roll must survive if we do not. We need your blade. Let us fight together. Well said, my lord. There's hope so long as we still stand and stand together. And so long as you are here to guide us, Lord Wolfert. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there is only one thing we can do and must do. Talk to each other. 3 in Norzelia. 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. This will take the form of invisible parameters influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. These parameters will not be reflected visually. Your decisions... Why would it be reflected visually? Oh, so you don't have a little thing going... Bloom, bloom, bloom. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join your cause. Okay. Can I hit that? But leave it alone for now. Idle. So what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Alright, so conclude exploration. Yes. Okay, sure. We'll just play that. So recommended level 8. I hope they put me at level 8. Oh, I'm. Is there a fight here? Oh, I mean,
I'm
okay.
sorry to have kept you waiting.
I'm gonna go through, speed through this. For video's sake, we'll get through this and get to the game. Oh, the loading times, though. Oh, here we go. Unit placement, 2 keys: battle, positioning, and initiative. Positioning, yeah, always good with positioning. Okay. If they're determined by speed. Alright, pretty much just same as everything. Unit placement, we'll stick with the way it is. And let's begin battle. Let's go with what we got and see how it plays, and then next battle.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight.
Board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. Cool. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Alright. Pretty much just like every tactics-based RPG. Moving friendly units, some squares will be colored purple. That means a square is given within enemy attack range. Okay. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line connecting them will appear. Okay, that's completely fine. That makes utter sense. A lot of sense. So, alright, you can use the D-pad or the joystick. Alright, so those that's where they'll be able to attack. So if I stay here, I can't really do anything. So I will just, I guess, end the turn. Very Final Fantasy Tacticsy.
For victory!
If that's the case, then... Okay, that's attack. Double thrust. Ranged 1 to 2. Okay, so that's got more power. There we go. Ooh, that second hit.
Time to take flight.
Bow, binding arrow. Okay, so I can... So if I sit here, confirm, binding arrow, bow, no. So I need to move up, let's say here. Yeah, I can hit him from here. So riding a griffin's pretty cool. It was like, I guess, riding a Pegasus in Fire Emblem.
No mercy on the
Alright, so this guy, he's a strategist. Not sure what he does. Bulwark. Okay, so he's got ranged attacks. So if I just move up here... no. Raging Beast. Raise an ally strength. Cane Sword. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to raise Sereno's power.
Splendid.
Let's end his turn.
From where
Face
shall we
there.
strike?
We're gonna... Let's move here. Long sword, delayed strike. 94. Let's do that. Bah! Done. I could have used 84. Okay. He's gonna come over and gonna whop me.
On my honor as the Dawn speaks.
Oh wow. So I have to go up the stairs then. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep her here. Cure. Alright, we're just gonna... We'll end her turn. End her turn.
Come at me!
Okay, let's move him here. Kite shield. Boom! He just hit you with a shield. He went, nope.
Where was I?
Alright, Scholar. Probably... Oh, okay. So that's like your black mage. So we'll move him... Let's see if we move him here. No, it's still not close enough. Nope, still not close enough. Oh, this isn't fun. No, the game is fun. It sucks that I can't do anything. Alright, so we're just going to end his turn and just leave him sitting here.
Allow me.
Now, she's a conjurer, so I'm going to go with probably a summoner? Okay. Let's move her here. Okay, so it's not letting me do it. I'm not sure. Rotate, select target. Flame shield. Raise an ally. My mistake. No, let's go back. That's an attack. Flame shield. Tome of Flames is right there. So if I do flame shield.
Our victory is assured.
Okay.
I will end this.
So if I move him here, go and have a chance to put them to sleep. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll stab him in the back.
Sound strike.
Oh, and he went to sleep. Oh, I get another attack? Cool.
Ha! Victory is within reach.
My turn.
So, let's move you here. Double thrust. Now, does that... Okay, so you got those little diamonds down in the left corner. I'm not sure how to gain more, but I don't mind this. Let's just use a regular attack. And stabby. Stabby!
Here I come.
Blinding arrow. Okay, no. Let's move up one more. And then we'll use blinding arrow on you. Ah, that's pretty cool.
I shall try my level
Alright,
best.
so we got the strategist. We're going to move you here. And we're going to raise you. I don't know why I keep targeting him, maybe because I guess I feel he's the leader. Spearmaster. Oh, I guess he goes on his own. Oh, son of a nut. You are not going to... I'm gonna... There we go. Come on. No, not from behind. Oh, I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see. I'm gonna... Oh, that wasn't good, but you were blinded. No. Get a griffin. No, don't. No. Ah, there goes my griffin. Wow, they just all... I'm gonna be careful on my terminology there. Oh, and they just... A pursuing party has emerged from the castle. No!
It's the prince! Seize him!
Let me heal your wounds.
Physician doesn't mean anything. Alright, let's move her here, because she can cure wounds. She is hurting. There we go. Let's stay this way. Let's move him here so he can attack this dude from behind. Ramfo. Boom! Oh, he pushed him away. Like, and what? Alright, so this guy is the spy. I guess he'd be like the thief. So we're going to put him here. We're going to have him take cover. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just stealthy. Act again. Ooh. Firestone. Okay, can't do anything there. Alright. So we'll just leave him be and we'll turn him this way.
Where was I?
This is the scholar. So we're going to leave him there. There we go. And hit all of them. Doom.
My turn.
We're gonna move you here. Yeah, I know that's probably... I want him gone. Let's go to Bruce. Oh, that is cool.
Let me show you what I've learned.
She's the conjurer. So let's move her here. Flame shield. This might be a mistake, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, poor girl. Oh. Oh. Oh, again. Oh.
Let us pry out their weakness.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Oh, I hit all three of them. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. He just went, skadoosh. Oh, right. No, don't do that. Oh. When choosing an action, an icon will appear over the enemy units that are particularly susceptible to it. Okay. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. If an ally is positioned behind an enemy, you strike with a physical attack. That's pretty cool. Okay.
For the honor of House Walford.
Let's try this. I want to see what this attack does. Boom! Scuttledouche. Ooh, get some.
I must grow.
Ah, I got a. Poor horsey guy. Miss.
Damn it!
Ah. They got him and the horse. Oh, that was Roland. Oh, he wasn't supposed to go. Okay, talk about learning something. All right, so because we're already almost at 40 minutes in this video, at this time, this is something I'm going to be playing multiple times. I'm going to play this beta over and over. This is just the very first time I played it. Let's turn this back on for you. So this being the first time I played it, I really wanted to do it on camera for you guys and just to get a feel for it and you guys get my reactions from it. I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely going to be playing this quite a bit until I get the hang of it, and then when this game comes out next year, then I'll be playing twice as much. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope this is a Switch exclusive. That would be awesome. I have a feeling it's going to go the way of Octopath the Traveler, where it comes out on Switch and then later on down the line maybe PC. But tell me what you guys think. If you've played it yet, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your recommendations. Tell me what you guys did if you beat that right away, or if I wasn't paying enough attention to that being Roland and I had no clue that if I lost Roland, I lost the whole thing. Oh well. Such is life. That's what happens when you don't read or you don't listen. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Check us out on our socials. Again, a lot of stuff coming in the next few weeks, especially in the next month. So, keep an eye out there. Drop by our Teespring. Right down. Link in the description. Buy some shirts. Buy some phone cases and some hoodies and all kinds of stuff. It is getting cold out there in certain states, so help you guys keep warm. Yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Thank you guys so much. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.